Today we're on a panel talking a lot about communities, how you set them up, what's important to them, how you monetize them. We're trying to answer that question. In terms of the main challenges facing the industry today, I think obviously we've got quite a unique economic climate which is bringing fresh challenges. I think it's important though to remember that the digital industry remains buoyant, at least for now. There's a lot being talked about in terms of money potentially moving into digital more as a consequence because of it being more accountable. I think the fundamentals still stay the same though in terms of sticking close to your consumer, understanding what's important to them in terms of value and making sure that you deliver that in a really delightful way. I mean, I think in terms of how the digital industry is going to be affected by the financial environment that we're in today, I think it's possibly a little bit early to say. I think at the end of the day, you'll see some people who will move marketing money away from other more marketing areas that are marketing investment streams that are less accountable, moving those into digital areas. Search is a great example in terms of being able to cap the amount that you're investing, but also making sure that every dollar that you're spending is absolutely accountable. I think at the end of the day, people still need goods and services. They may be making different choices, and we need to understand how they're making those choices and make sure that we get the right information to them so that we can be in that consideration set. I mean, I think these sorts of industry events can be extremely useful because there is just so much to learn. So I think we have to be very open-minded in terms of where we find new insight and learnings and direction from. I think if we all stayed in our own companies and never looking outside the door, we wouldn't last for very long. So these sorts of events are great platforms to get that kind of cross-fertilization of ideas and that sharing. It's also great to sort of take a day out from the sort of coalface, so to speak, to reflect on some of the things that we're doing. This area is changing so rapidly and so dramatically that it's very, very important to keep getting your head up above that parapet and make sure that you are heading in the right direction, pursuing the right sort of strategies that are going to give you the greatest chance of success. I mean, I think what's really important for us to remember in all of this, we're talking a lot about digital. There are generations out there where it's not digital, it just is. And I think we need to keep our eyes on that, because before long, they are going to be the key decision makers coming through. They will be shaping the industries, shaping this world. I think it'll be a very exciting place, but digital won't even be on their lips. It just will be.